In our last course, we talked about Leadership 101. In this course, we're going to talk about work life balance. Work life balance. That's a big one. That's a big ticket item. And the reason I say it's a big ticket item is because you interview for the position, you get the position, and then you discover that the position is way more than what you thought about or thought it would be. Because, as the old saying goes, the grass is mighty green on the other side. So now you're in the midst of this stuff. And there are 400 different things that you have in your mind that you want to accomplish. Plus, there are 200 different things that your boss wants you to accomplish. So you're running around trying to make all these things happen. The most important thing you can remember about work-life balance is this. It's your life. It's your time. We all get the same 24 hours in a day. Whether you're the CEO or the gardener, we all get the same 24 hours within the day. It's up to you how you manage your 24 hours. You can manage your 24 hours productively, which means you learn a system, you get a system in place. We do this, this, and this at these times. Or you can manage your 24 hours unproductively, which means you're just putting out fires. You're running all over the place putting out fires. When we talk about fires, we're talking about other people's expectations. A lot of times as a first-time leader, people are going to say, hey, I need you to do this, especially if you're good. If you're real good with it, if you're that corporate athlete, they're going to say, hey, I need you to do this. Take this, take this, take this. And you as a corporate, oh, yeah, no problem. No problem, because you want to make that great impression. Oh, yeah, I got it. No problem. And you continuously take things and take things and take things. And before you know it, you lost you. You lost you. And it's no one's fault but yours. That sucks, but that's reality 101. You must always manage your time. One of the things as a first-time leader you should understand is this. You have a calendar. On that calendar, it's possible to block out time. Now, I've seen in my 25 years of business, even though you block out time, there's still those heroes that, hey, they want to get in on that blocked out time. And that's when you have to understand how to say no. Well, in business, you don't say no the way you say it. I'm really overworked right now. Or this, I can't take on that responsibility right now. But let me tag up with you later. That's how you say it in business, not no. So learn to block off time. If it's nothing but for 1 hour a week, and when you block off that time for 1 hour a week, get away from your office, get away from your computer, go somewhere. Find a private place in the building, whatever. Go somewhere so that you can think, you can focus. To be as effective as you need to be, you must be able to think, you must be able to focus. Now, some people often, and I've seen this a lot, they will spend say the job closes at 4 or 5, and they will stay in the office at 8. Matter of fact, I know one company where it's the culture that people stay till 11 at night. The culture, 11 at night. Again, this thing's about time management. It's about time management, work-life balance. So what I personally do is this. If, like right now I'm shooting this video, it's 4 o'clock in the morning because I know I have a full day. So what I do, I tend to get up early when everyone else is asleep. I shoot my videos. I do what I have to do. And then maybe I go run, maybe I lay down, whatever the case is. And then when it's time for me to go to work, I go. And then I could come home at 4. I could come home at 5 because I invert my day. I put the things that I know are going to take the big chunk of my time, I put them on the front. While everybody's asleep, I do those things on the front. And at the end of the day, I'm okay. In the corporate world, you can do the same thing. You can literally go to work before everyone else gets there and do what you have to do. Now, somebody say, well, I don't want to do that. No sweat off my back. You don't have to do it. I'm just making suggestions. Because as a first-time leader, your time is valuable. And if you're not careful, you will burn yourself out. And when you burn yourself out, you will start to detest the job. And once you start to detest your job, it will show, and it will show within your work, it will show within your team. And once this begins to show within your work and your team, it's a wrap. People don't want to be around you. So my question to you is this: are you managing your time well? Do you really have work-life balance, or are you strictly this person that has allowed a job to consume who you are?